My name is Nirupa Reddy. I am the Associate Clinical Director of the Newborn Nursery at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. A part of my daily clinical activities is actually attending high-risk deliveries with the resident team, which is what initially got me interested in simulation. So I actually entered the field of simulation as a trainee. So during my residency training at UCLA, we had a simulation lab for our use in pediatrics. And one of our facilitators in the Division of Neonatology was very proactive about getting the residents into the lab, despite our clinical duties and trying to balance all of that. And she was great. So that's really what kind of introduced me to simulation. And then subsequently, I took over the mock code training program at Cedars-Sinai when I joined faculty staff there, and simulation seemed like the next step to take in that program. We did a lot of mock code blue drills, and it seemed like this was a perfect avenue to really help train our residents, and we've developed from there. Well, I think it's going to be used in every single field. I really do, because we started our program itself as just for code blue training, but there's so many quality and patient safety measures that are reportable now and that are publicly available. So it's really important that all institutions have to meet and exceed these national quality benchmarks. And I think simulation is a great way for hospitals to maintain their provider skills. So, we've taken it beyond just mock code training now, where we're using it for patient safety initiatives like, medication reconciliation, SBAR patient handoffs, for decreasing central line bloodstream infections. So all of those national quality and safety benchmarks, we're actually using simulation as part of the education process for our teams. So I actually attended the first one in 2007 in San Diego also. I believe that one was in 2007. And that was when I was initially just doing mock codes in our facility. And I was really interested in going to simulation as another avenue for those codes. And it was a very different experience from this one, actually, because I felt like there was it was more sort of a standard approach where, the curriculum was the curriculum for the day. But really this time, I think you guys have done a great job and really tried to target for the audience what their focus is going to be on by having all these parallel sessions, which I think is a huge improvement, because everyone has their different, goals and values, and everyone's at different stages of simulation. Some people are just, starting to investigate what simulation's about, and some people have been using it for the last 10 years with simulation labs. So you can really, target what area you need to improve on. And for our hospital, actually, we have multiple physician educators and nursing educators here, and we're actually on purpose having everyone go to different sessions. And at the end, when we go back to Cedars, we can do a presentation and mini presentation within the group and update on all the different sessions, which is great. I'll be speaking about faculty or instructor development, which it was interesting to hear in the general session that is a big obstacle for a lot of our users. So it'll be, I think, a topic that will generate a lot of interest.